for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nilata and I am from Bihar but currently living in Greater Noida. I am married. I have two kids as well as homemaker also. If you talk about my education, so I have done botany honors, and if you talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies is cooking, playing badminton, and learning new things, and simultaneously running my YouTube channel. That name is Learn English with Neha Singh. That's all about me.
Okay. So, did you celebrate Chhat Puja?
No, yeah, in my society, I celebrated. And this year, I'm not going to celebrate any festival. Something happened in my family members. So this day, I just went to the park and must see Chhat Puja. I taken prasad also.
All right, no problem. Okay. So, how was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good. You can say I am a homemaker, so I have to do so much household work, all
Hmm.
pending works I have to complete on my weekend.
All
So
right.
I didn't go to outside on weekend because I have two kids. So I don't want to go outside. I don't want to prefer.
All right. So, is there anything that you like to do at the weekend, or is your daily routine the same?
No, no. This weekend I watch, World Cup match in on the Sunday. So that's yeah. This weekend I watched that match full day.
All right. So, how did you feel when India lost the match?
Yeah, I'm feeling very bad because initially India is doing great, but that
Mhm.
day was the match. So of course, that day I was feeling very bad. How can lose the match? It's you can say I didn't believe how can he lost the match.
Mhm. Even no one believed till end. India was doing very well. Even India did not lose any match. But
Yeah,
unfortunately, the day we had to win, that
yeah,
day we lost the match. All right, but things are not in our hands. And we must be happy that India tried its level best, means all players tried their
yeah.
level best.
People
Yeah.
best. Yeah, you are telling correct. So
So, do you watch cricket matches every
no.
time, or was it only for the World Cup?
Only World Cup. My husband liked to watch cricket, but
All right.
that time he said don't watch. Every, every time going on cricket. Sometime IPL, sometime every
Mhm.
time cricket on the TV. But this time when I started World Cup, that time I like to watch India, especially India team will play. That time I'll watch. I
All right.
watch that. Yeah.
So, in your childhood, did you play cricket?
No, no.
So,
I
how was
don't.
your childhood? What sort of games did you play?
I in my childhood like to play to badminton
Hmm.
in my childhood. So nowadays I'm also continue that game.
All right. So, you still play that. So, don't you
Yeah,
feel? And I used to play this game a bit, but we used to play this game in winter. In winter, we wanted to do some exercise.
yeah.
So,
Your body will be warm when you
Mhm.
play badminton in the morning.
Why do you like badminton very much? Can you give me any specific reason for that?
Yeah, of course. Nowadays, before that, in when I play in my childhood, that time that's enjoying. That time I was enjoying that game. But this time I'm focused when I play when I will play badminton. That time,
You are not able to do exercise with that game. You do exercise?
no,
It,
I
you,
every morning I do exercise
all
and
right.
10 minutes and 10 minutes and 15 minutes. Apart from I play badminton also.
All right. So, how do you take some time that being a married woman, being a mother of two kids, how do you
Yeah.
manage time?
Yeah, when my elder daughter goes to third standard, she goes to a school 7:30. After that, my husband and my little one goes to the park. That time 7:30 to 8:30, I do exercise, and after that, I play badminton with my husband.
All right, as you have been an exercise lover, I would like to know that what are the benefits, because whosoever is watching this video, so
Yeah,
you might become an inspiration to so many people. They might
yeah.
add this thing in their life. So tell me the benefits.
Yeah, so many benefit you will get when, but you have to do exercise on a regular basis. You
Mm-hmm.
have to, suppose somebody will do, I will do exercise in 1 day, 2 day. It's not
Right.
for your body, but you have to do daily basis exercise. Then you,
Mm-hmm.
of course, you will get so many benefit. You know, in 1 month, you have to, your mind will work proper way. When
Right.
I somebody will say somebody is doing exercise every day, that person will skip only 1 day, that time the person is not feeling comfortable, that person
Mm-hmm.
is thinking that today I have not done anything for myself.
Right.
You know, when I do exercise, that time I'm not feeling anywhere pain something. When in morning I'll get up, I'm feeling pain hand and waist something, but when I started exercise, and that pain will be automatically removed,
Mm-hmm.
and my mind will also walk peaceful.
Right. So I would like to know what's your favorite exercise? Do you perform yoga or do you run or that do you use a skipping rope? What do
No,
you do?
no, my favorite is, first of all, I go to the park. I walk 10 minutes, and
Uh-huh.
after that, do some yoga,
Uh-huh.
15 minutes, and after that, 15 minutes, I do play to badminton.
All right. That's how you keep yourself fit.
Yeah, yeah. So I give him my family. I will do. Then my children will also follow my rule, because
Mm-hmm.
my kids are also doing exercise. And they will also follows this rule in childhood. So
Mm-hmm.
they will grown up. They will also do all the things and follow this type of rule. Then they will also become a fit in her life.
Yes, without a doubt. Yes. Whatever you do, your children are going to follow that.
Yeah, yeah. And you doing exercise, it's good. But you are doing exercise or you are having unhealthy food, so it's not
Mhm.
good. Not work proper.
Yes, I was about to ask this question. That one hand you do exercise. On the
Yeah.
other hand, do you also take care of your diet? Do you or do you let anything come to your way?
Of course, you first thing, in my house, nobody will drink tea.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I will drink, means early morning hot water, I'll put
Mm-hmm.
some what aloe vera, avla,
Mm-hmm.
giloe, something honey, something like every time, every morning. It's my routine. It's our my family routine.
All right, that's very nice. That is very impressive.
Yeah.
I guess your voice is breaking the moment you start speaking. A,
Okay.
a terrible noise is there, like a noise which is unbearable. I don't know why it's happening. It seems that a pressure cooker is on.
One second, 1 second. Because something I'm making some vegetable, I put in gas chula and
All
I'm
right, all
talking.
right. No problem, no problem. I thought I wanted to get it cleared.
Yeah. Now,
I had a doubt. That's why I asked. I thought it happened because of the mic which you were using. So I was a bit doubtful about it. All right. This English. How come you started working on your communication skills?
I started communication skills only. Honestly, I will tell.
Uh-huh.
Focus on my speaking skills and listening,
All right.
because I didn't give so much time on reading and writing. Sometime the two after 2 days, 3 days will happen. Then I'll some story, a little story, whatever it came in my mind. That time I
Mhm.
want to write down in my notebook, and mostly I prefer to speak with someone and listen something like any English content.
All right. Is there anything that you don't like doing in English?
Anything soon? Yeah, you can say some one app is joined Hybro app. So that person Monday asked with me, you
Mhm.
talk with English, so you want to do argument with your husband. So I said no, never, because I will do argument with my husband, that my husband will tell that's why you're learning this language. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so this time I'm not do in my future and never.
Okay. Do you also practice English with your husband or with your
Yeah,
children?
yeah. Every time I talk with my husband English, and kids
Mhm.
also.
All right. So, is there any topic? Is there anything that you want to discuss with them, or you talk with them in general?
Yeah, general topic, because they are my husband is also doing work, but he is doing work from home. So
Uh-huh.
when he free time, when I suppose I will ask, do you have lunch? Something
Mm.
like when I get free, then after lunch we'll go walk in corridor. That time I talk means when I talk Hindi language, that language
Mhm.
I replace only Hindi English.
All right. That's very nice. That's how we are going to learn this language. Or what's your favorite thing in English? Is it speaking, reading, writing, learning vocabulary, working on pronunciation, or polishing your grammar? What's your favorite thing to do?
These days, my favorite thing is speaking.
Okay, you like to speak.
Yeah, when I get time, no, didn't get time when I do every work, when I cooking, when I doing laundry work, when I mopping. That time, every time I talk with myself every time I want to prefer.
Okay, this is what I apply in my life. Whenever I'm free, I usually like to talk to myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I give topics to myself. Sometimes I pick up some words. Okay, this is the word I need to use. First, I work on its pronunciation. Then I try to use that word in my conversation. That's how I am able to memorize some of the new words.
Yeah, but I'm not thinking like that. I mean, when I get some new vocab, write it down in notebook. That time I forgot which type of word vocabulary write down in a notebook. But these days it's my initial day, so that day I'm focus my speaking part. When I speak more, then automatically I think I consume that word. I will consume that word.
Okay, so I have perceived one thing that this
Yeah,
generation is very advanced and they
yeah,
usually know everything, and I feel that they are very quick to learn things when it comes to English, when it comes to using any new device. So we know
yeah,
that our children are sharp witted.
yeah. Of
When
course.
you speak English, do you also get any feedback from your children? Okay, that the pronunciation you have used is not right. Do you get any feedback like you have not used any articles from your children?
Yeah, no, every time she notice, every time I see, before it's my time when
Mhm.
I just studying, that time pronunciation are different, but this time
Right,
pronunciation totally different. That time I
right,
when I tell a, but this time every children are, so many words are
right.
different. So every time she tell to me, tell Mama, you are this word is not telling proper way. You have to
Right.
tell like
Mhm.
every time she tell to me, not me, father also, you papa, you are telling this word is not good, miss sound is coming not good.
Right, right, right. I
Yeah,
entirely agree with this. And earlier, people only spoke.
yeah,
Speaking was very important.
yeah,
Earlier, speaking was very important. Now, everything becomes important. You have to use new words, you have to work on your pronunciation, and you also need to have advanced sentence structure. And your
yeah,
knowledge, your expressions, everything matters. Earlier, it was not like that. Earlier, we was just learning this language. And we have got this language because of Britishers. They ruled us and they left this language to us. That's how we are
yeah, yeah,
learning. That's how we have been using this language. But
yeah,
now we all need to keep so many things in mind whenever we speak English. That's why I'm saying. And especially this time, children get nice education. And there are some schools, they teach them everything. They teach them pronunciation, they teach them English in a very proficient way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If when that time going on online class, that time I noticed that teacher pronunciation is very clear
Hmm.
and good,
And,
good in English.
mhm. And they are also very particular. The way they pronounce, the same way they want their children to pronounce, their students to pronounce.
Yeah,
They are very
yeah,
particular about this.
yeah. I
Okay, so
noticed.
mhm. I also want to know one thing, that how did you come to know about my YouTube channel, or how did you come to know about me?
One my YouTuber friend sent your Skype ID actually.
All right,
So that way I reached you. I reached.
right, all right. I thought my video went viral, and that's how you got to know about me.
I seen your video that day I was talking with her. So that day
Hmm.
said to me her name is Pratna.
All right.
So she said to me I talked with she said your name. So
Hmm.
that I saw so many videos in your YouTube. Before after that, she said to me that time I was calling to her. So that time she didn't pick up my call. So she said to me that time I was talking with him.
Hmm.
So that's why.
All right, I got it.
So I said, so can you share his Skype ID? That's why she shared with me.
All right. So last weekend I was super busy. I was in my village, and there I had the best time, I must say. So
Okay.
last time we had a message, like, you had a conversation with me for this video, and I was on the go. That's my bad. I was quite busy, and I was not able to respond. And I told you that soon I would have a conversation. And today I'm free, and I was looking forward to this conversation. I was super excited, and I wanted to know who I was really talking to, because sometimes when you talk to a person who is superior in the sense who knows more than you, then you have
Yeah,
to work harder. I still, whenever I practice, it really doesn't matter to me that who is there, whether that person is a beginner or advanced speaker. It really doesn't matter. I
that time
always.
that
Mhm.
time happened to me also. Somebody is talking very good way, so that time feeling, yeah, I'm making some mistakes, so what
Right.
happened? Yeah, somebody feel some comfortable, that time I can talk proper.
Hmm. And that's how we improve. If you are talking to me, if you feel okay, this person is speaking very well, or if I feel that this person or Sneha is speaking very well, then I'm going to take care of my mistakes. Okay, this is something that I should be very particular. I must
Yeah,
not make this mistake. Okay, if I make this mistake, I'm going to work on it. Or my pronunciation for this particular word is not good, I'm not going to use this, I'm going to use its synonym. That's how we learn. And we learn like this. You are going to teach me so many things, I'm also going to share something with you.
yeah. So which type of when did you start learning this language?
I started learning this language many years back. When I completed my BTech, then I realized, okay, my communication skill is not up to the mark. I must, or whatever I know, whenever I speak with all my heart. I become so excited, and I every time I want to leave a good impression, because whosoever is going to listen to me, that person must be moved, that person must be impressed. Okay, this person is speaking very well, we must watch his video and we must learn something from this person. That's how I learn. If I am watching YouTube videos, if I encounter any person who is speaking very well, I like to watch his videos, and I like to take something good from that person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also this type of things when somebody using words. So that time yeah, that word is very means you very effective, very good. So that time and that time I write my notebook.
Yes, and when you get any words from there, you also get to know, okay, how this word is used. If I'm
Yeah,
using any word, you are going to learn, okay, this word can also be used in this way. You are going
yeah,
to have your own way, and you are also going to take things from other people. Okay, this person used this word in this format, I can also use it. So that's how we learn. And that's how English becomes quite easy for us.
Music you want mostly you will listen. You listen.
I usually listen to trending songs. I
Okay.
also use Instagram. So whenever I use Instagram, there I come across so many new songs. Sometimes they are remix, sometimes they are English songs, sometimes they are Punjabi songs. If I find, okay, this song is going to entertain me, this song is going to bring a smile to my face, or I'm going to enjoy this song,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Google that song, or I have an application that is called Spotify. There I
Yeah.
search
Yeah.
it, I get that
Yeah.
song, and that's how I listen to.
That application is really nice application.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah. I also use when I do exercise and yoga. At that time, we also use music. That app we use every
Yes.
day.
And the best thing about that application is you are going to get all types of songs. Either
Yeah.
they are retro songs or they are new songs or whatever they are.
Yeah. So you have done BTech.
Yes, I have.
So right now you are doing job anywhere or you only handling YouTube channel?
Yes, I'm working on my communication skills.
Okay.
Whenever I have time, I like to share my knowledge with my students. I
Yeah.
must put this in a nutshell. I have been giving English spoken classes for some time.
Okay.
Plus, yes, plus I have been running a YouTube channel.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So good. So when you pass out in BTech?
I completed it in 2012, almost one decade ago.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a very long time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
Question that I'm going to ask, or the last question is going to be, any piece of advice you would like to give to the people who are watching, like being a married woman, being a mother, or being an independent woman, how we can learn this language?
yeah, I can give advice. Any woman, any girl, anybody is really passionate about this language. They didn't have so much time, but really desire. I
Hmm.
have to this language. So of course they will learn. If they are stand up, nobody will can stop.
Hmm.
So
Right.
they can think I have to learn this language whatever problem in happen your situation in my life, everything will handle but I will learn this language. These days also I have two kids. I have I faced so many difficulties in my daily routine. I don't have so much time. Now I'm talking 12:30 happened, my daughter will come, so I don't have so much time to learning this language. Even I don't have so much time, I have to I go to outside to learn it. I am very passionate about this language, so I can go outside, but I
Right.
didn't have time. So yeah, I because I am very passionate about this language, so I thought no, whatever I'll do, but I can do. When I talk you can say general conversation I can talk, but when I'm thinking like this, when I give some particular topic, that time I don't know I will talk or not, because some knowledge I have knowledge that type that topic or not, this type of thinking every time in going in my mind.
Okay, let me tell you this. If you have time, so I can tell you, else we can
No,
discuss it.
no, actually my husband is going to take baby.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
This is natural. This happens with everyone, and I guess this is your beginning. You have just started taking videos like this, you have just started taking sessions like this.
Yeah.
When you spend more time with it, you are going
Yeah.
to have a lot of confidence, and you would say, okay, now you can ask me anything, now we can discuss any topic. That confidence will come a bit later, or it will come organically. What you need to do is give topics to yourself, and the questions I have asked you, you can practice the same questions when you are free, or when you watch this video one more time. Because the questions I have asked, they might be asked one more time. When you take a session with another person, that person might ask the same questions from you. But this time, your answers should be different. Last time I explained it in this way. This time I should explain it in a very different way. That's
Okay.
how we practice English. If I tell you this from grammar's perspective, in grammar, rule is fixed.
Yes.
Present simple tense is fixed. We use it in a very specific way. But when it comes to its uses, it is up to me, it is up to you. It is entirely up to us how we want to use it. So that's how you are going to gain confidence and you are going to speak very well. Trust the process you are in. Have a strong conviction. Okay, one day I am going to become the best speaker of English and everyone is going to learn from me. And whenever you speak, just be confident and then things will happen according to you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nowadays I'm feeling a little bit comfortable, not more, because when I started talking with another person, I'm talking about 1 month ago. That time I'm feeling how can I talk with
Right.
another person?
Mhm,
Somebody asks question, then how can I give answer? But
mhm.
that time I have to give answer.
Okay. Yes, that's how you can also practice and keep
Yeah.
practicing and don't worry. Initially, you will have this, and this is with everyone. Even I was like you. Earlier, I used to feel nervous. My mind used to go blank.
Okay.
But bit by bit, I understood. And I usually talk to myself. I tell myself, okay, you are the best person. You have all the knowledge and you practice very hard. Why do you feel nervous? Why do you have this fear? Speak and speak whatever way you want to speak and work on your mistakes or watch this video again and then learn from it. If I make any mistakes, I'm going to learn. Making a mistake is not a mistake, but repeating the same mistake is a criminal offense.
Yeah, yeah, you are telling correct. Yeah,
Mhm.
so today I enjoyed this session really.
So I
Yeah,
have also enjoyed. So take care. See you
yeah,
soon. Keep
yeah,
learning. Keep
yeah.
enjoying.